Hi, I'm Deanna Reed, and this is my presentation for Deanna Reed Human Marketing. So who are we? We are a digital marketing agency that takes concepts from neuromarketing, psychology, and human behavior to help our clients better understand how to create marketing content that is effective, relatable, and resonates with the audience. We provide this through training videos, a certification program, content creation services, and strategy consultation services. Our unique value proposition says it best. Create relatable content. We provide easy-to-follow training and services for creating content that is tailored to your target audience. Our goal is to help you fulfill the needs of your audience, drive engagement and conversions, and grow your following. How are we going to do this? Well, let's take a look at the business model canvas. We are going to be reaching out to marketing professionals and small business owners through LinkedIn Network, local marketing association groups, social media, our website, and Patreon to provide them a professional certificate and/or effective marketing strategy. This is going to create revenue for us through certificate training monthly membership fees and per project fees for consulting. I've identified 4 unique customer segments that I believe can benefit the most from our services. Those segments are entrepreneurs like Elizabeth Larson, who are trying to get their new business in front of customers. Samuel Weston, a marketing student who wants to learn as much as he can to be a more effective marketer. Terry Willows, a marketing manager leading a marketing department that is pressed for time and needs to create more relevant content. And finally, Lars Svolden, president and CEO of his small business that could really use some extra marketing assistance. I wanted to know what my potential customers' needs, wants, and frustration around marketing content. So I went out and interviewed them. What I learned was very valuable. Time is an important commodity in marketing, and many departments just don't have it. It's so easy to drop in pre-made content and just send it off. And in other instances, the content doesn't revolve around what the customer needs. It's more of the priority of what the company wants to say. There's a lot of help that we can do here. We just have to make sure that we create products and services that fit within those busy timelines and are as easy to drag and drop as the pre-made content from the company. Based on the information I received from my interviews, I updated my value proposition canvas. It now reflects that customers want to promote current company initiatives. They want more successful campaigns and they need additional help for content creation. They're concerned about poor campaign performance or failure, or that a new system or service will be too difficult to understand or too time-consuming to implement. They need to increase leads and sales, and they need to generate a measurable ROI or justification for the service. When I began this process, I had some assumptions based upon my own personal experience in marketing. I assumed that marketing content was being created by marketing and sales professionals to create interest, entertain, and inform the audience. But what I discovered is that it's being created usually with a specific conversion in mind, and it focuses more on the message and needs of the company than the needs of the audience. I also assumed that marketers are invested in the time and money to learn how to incorporate human marketing into their content. I thought that they would be actively seeking out new ways to interact and reach their audience. And while that may be an interest, what I've learned is that time and project constraints can really affect the decision to invest in training. They are more likely to drop in ready-made content. So what does this mean for Deanna Reed, Human Marketing? It means that I believe my services are even more important now than I did when I began. Creating custom, effective content for audiences is so important. And right now there's so many businesses that are not doing it because they just don't have the time. Dragging and dropping generic content to shout out a message is not going to relate or resonate with an audience nearly as much as carefully crafted content. In addition, young marketing professionals that are eager to learn should have access to this type of training so that they can become more effective content creators.